over the last week, we've seen very dramatic move in US bank stocks. I would argue unprecedented moves, and I've been following the markets for over 20 years now. What I wanted to highlight today is that the market reader technology really allowed us to spot this move very early. And I want to just show that on the screen, essentially what kind of signals we've been getting. It started right after the close on Wednesday. The system detected there was something unusual going on with Silicon Valley Bank. The stock was moving much more than is normal in the after hours, and it detected that the move had something to do with an unexpected equity offering. The move proceeded in the after hours on Wednesday. Here is the status at 5:40 p.m. Lots of social media chatter about essentially the equity offering and the losses that are being taken as a function of selling underwater bonds, and the stock trading down notably on the back of that. As you can see up here, we have a classification of what type of move it is, and it's highlighting very clearly that we're talking about a micro move. Let's take a step back and look at a different frequency, right? We also use ChatGPT technology to summarize all these little high frequency explanations of the move into a daily summary, and that's what we have here. So essentially, after 24 hours, we had the stock down 60%, and our automated summary concluded that the stock was down more than 60% relative to the previous close due to plans to sell equity and due to this loss that was taken from selling the bonds that were previously on the books. And this is capturing in an automated way what is going on with the stock. And I will also say that we used the market reader system in a very effective way to scan the entire market, right? We use it to track literally all listed securities in the US market and then highlight where are the unusual price action or volatility. And I'll just show an example from social media where this is from midday on Thursday, when still a lot of people were not really aware that it was Silicon Valley Bank that was driving things. I highlighted here on Twitter, like we'd obviously been internally aware of this for a while at that point in time, but I said the extreme move in Silicon Valley Bank is spilling over to other bank stocks for sure, right? And our system showed just a list of them here. First Republic Bank was one of the ones that was high on the list. Charles Schwab was also high on the list. So it is an example here of the market reader's ability to really detect these moves early. And on this specific occasion, it just had implications for all global markets, right? So being on top of it very early on allowed us actually to do better analysis on all the other elements of this move that has turned out to be historically important. So just wanted to sort of send you that message. We're extremely happy with how the technology is evolving. And on this specific occasion, it really helped capture a move that turns out to be historically important. Thank you.